Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. Today we're gonna play Affinity, but first let me tell you of this I have been working on. On our site, MagicGatheringStrat.com, we're gonna have a page, this page is up, called Pauper Matchups, where we have a table with video coverage of the major matchups in Pauper, and eventually even more decks will be brought in. Check it out, I'll include the link in the show notes. I listened to Pauper's Cage episode 20, and there I learned that Special Kyle, who is our inspiration for Affinity, actually is keeping his Crow Clan Shamans in, and I didn't expect that, and that's mainly because of hexproof. I took them out, so we need to put them back. I replaced them with Electrickery, but then that's probably wrong then, because he's a much better Affinity player than I am. I am not the best Affinity player there is. We're trying. We don't have any sparring partners online. If you want to do videos with me, please let me know, preferably on this YouTube channel. And I'll add you to my buddy list and to my sparring partners list, because it's much better to play with people that I know. I think I will join Pauper crew with my secondary account to find Pauper players there. As I heard in Pauper to the People, they have decided to actually start, instead of starting a Pauper to the People clan, they're going to join Pauper crew. So I'll include links to Pauper's Cage and Pauper to the People here, and also links to Special Kyle's great Affinity walkthrough. But now, with no further ado, let's play some Pauper. Yeah, I'm gonna play best of other three. Please don't quit after one game doing a video. We do have coverage of Affinity versus Elves, and that's the only Affinity coverage we have so far, except storm matches. Oh, I'm queued from a table. There is my table. So let's see what we can do. So I'm just randomly hoping to get one of the major matchups, but if I don't get a major matchup, I'm still gonna post a video, unless it's against things I've already covered, because my intention is to cover every Pauper matchup there is eventually, and I realize that will take a long time. We're off to the races. We are playing against Neo 98. There's the Crow Clan Shaman immediately showing his ugly face. This is a keep, right? My first play will be Terrarion. So it's not the fastest, but it kind of does something. So I'm playing Vault of Whispers, Terrarion, and I'm done. Red could be Cloudpost, hoping for Cloudpost now. I never hope for Cloudpost, but it's Burn or Delver Fiend, and that guy is quite hard to answer, but playing the Crow Clan Shaman should do a lot of good here. So we are sacking this for a red and a white, putting it into the graveyard, playing Shaman, Springleaf Drum. Now we have one more mana. We have 3 artifacts. We play the lands we can't play anymore, but we have the possibility to kill Kiln Fiend if he grows out of control. And we should probably just do that. Or should we? Can we afford to take one blow from Kiln Fiend? I actually doubt it. Can we play Immune Force the next turn? He didn't kill the Kiln Fiend, so I think we can play Immune Force the next turn. So we could just block Mirror Force will cost us only 3 mana. So, yeah. I think that's the play. Sacrificing 2 artifacts set us back too much. That didn't look like a strong play, but it is. Preventing him from emptying his hand on us. And we have a good matchup in Burn. So here we go. Mirror Enforcer, we can get 1 more mana. The next Mirror Enforcer costs 2, so we can't play him. But we can play both of them next turn. Unless he kills this. Oh, even if he kills it, we can play both next turn. Let me know if I do anything wrong. I'm really bad at playing this deck. I am an Affinity noob. But I like to think. And I like to be able to play every deck in Pauper, and that's why I am doing exactly that. I am gonna block and kill Fiend here, and I'm gonna accept a beating from Marauders. That hurts a lot, of course. I don't have mana for Fling, so... Oh, now I'm gonna take so much damage. That's 10. That's leaving me at 5 after Marauders die. So, and now I'm just dead. Okay. So, the thing we haven't done, as we should, is really take in Kyle's sideboard plan. But I think 4 Hydroblast should be pretty good. And Crockland Shaman sucks. And the Disciples suck. Because they are very aggressive. And we are definitely the control deck in this matchup. Anything else? Do we want the Doomblades? Actually, Doomblade is probably preferable to Disciple of the Vault. So this is what we're going with. And even if he sides out the creatures, we can probably... we only have 2 dead cards in the Doomblades. So we're playing first. This hand does absolutely nothing and we have to send it back. This hand has some hope of doing something one day. And I think we don't dare go down to 5 cards. I'm keeping this. This could very well be a mistake. But I'm drawing from the 2 stars. So I hope it isn't a mistake. And you will never believe me when I say that this is a good matchup for Affinity. But it is. So I'm not finding any land. And I can't do anything with that yet. So I'll have to pass the turn and miss my land drop. That's not what you want to do against Burn. That's the way Burn punishes you. In case he doesn't miss his land drop too. Which he does. So I'll just keep playing stars here and try to draw land. Oh, what a weird matchup. And just 1 land and I'll start dropping Frogmites and beating down. That will be sweet. But I need to find the land. I'm drawing 2 cards a turn and he's not. So I am quite positive. I do need to do 20 damage to him before he does it to me, because I don't have any way to gain life. That was a sad thing. So I'm playing Springleaf Drum. And next turn I can play another Springleaf Drum, and then finally can play Frogmite. Doesn't look too good now. I'm down to 11. He has a full hand. So now I need to go to 20. Oh, that's not good at all. So being at 8 is fairly bad. Think Terrarian is the play here. And now Frogmite costs 1 and I can play both of them. At which point he randomly concedes. Okay. And there is the problem with playing against randoms. I think he got that game. But that's the joy of the fantastic tournament practice room. Well, here my deck is doing what I wanted to do. We have second turn, big Carapace Forger, and that's just fantastic. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. That's just the opening we want. Playing Springleaf Drum. And next turn we'll just play... Oh no! Well, okay, this turn we're not gonna play... kill my land. So I can't play the Frogmite. I can play Terrarian. And now Frogmite costs 1. Double smash to smithereens. Well, sir, I have Darksteel Citadel. I have Frogmite. And I will play something funny. I will play the Springleaf Drum. I should probably play the Springleaf Drum first, right? Yeah. As I said, I am a noob. I could probably... Yeah. So, let's see what we can do. Smash to Smithereens is of course awesome because it does damage at the same time as it destroys artifacts. Pure artifact destruction is not as good. We don't want to Fling, we don't want to Galvanic Blast. Probably Fling is not the best card here. I am running this through Terrarium to draw a card, getting green-red. Playing the Forger, playing Frogmite, and now he's in a world of hurt. Saving the Galvanic Blast, but it's definitely an option soon. I can hit him for 8 and Blast, so he only has 2 rounds to live. Maybe he manages to kill me before that. It's not impossible at all. Though it would require quite a good hand. It seems to have it. I am sending that thing back, right? But he has the last bolt. And we have been burnt out by Burn. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat playing Affinity versus Burn. Even though he randomly conceded 1 game, we still lost. So yeah, Burn is an awesome deck when you draw the right stuff.